Hi, and welcome to your new moon in Taurus Yin Yoga Flow. My name is Abby. I'm from the Cosmo Flow, and let's get started. We're going to start in a constructive rest pose today, where we will recline on our backs, one hand on our heart, one on our belly, have our knees bent and our feet wide on the mat and our knees knocking in together. And here we'll breathe. Settle in, inhale softness, and exhale tension. This practice is designed to help you slow down, regulate your nervous system, and reconnect with yourself beneath the noise of everyday life. The energy of Taurus reminds us that growth doesn't need to be rushed. Like seeds planted beneath the earth, some of the most important transformations happen quietly, slowly, and unseen. As you move through this practice today, allow yourself to soften your jaw, unclench your shoulders, and release the pressure to constantly do more. Let this be a space where rest is enough, where softness is strength, and where simply being is productive too. Take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Breathe slowly. And imagine your body sinking into the earth beneath you. And throughout this practice, you might like to say to yourself, I do not need to rush my becoming. I do not need to rush my becoming. And when you're ready, we'll move into child's pose. So come onto your hands and knees here. Knees wide, big toes touching behind you, and fold forward. And draw your buttocks towards your heels, forehead on the mat. You can always support your chest or your forehead with a bolster or a pillow if available. Or you can just soften into this pose as is. This pose creates a sense of safety and retreat, perfect for the inward energy of a new moon. Imagine every exhale unclenching something invisible. Inhale softness. Exhale tension. I do not need to rush my becoming. Inhale softness. Exhale tension. And when you're ready, we'll move into our next pose of shoelace. Where we'll stack our knees. We'll do our left knee or your right knee, whatever feels more comfortable for you, on top of the other knee, stacked, and gently fold forward if available. Arms out in front of you. Hands on the earth. And breathe into those niggly spots. This pose deeply targets our outer hips, where emotional tension tends to crystallize. We don't want any pain here, just sensation. So adjust as needed. But breathe into that sensation. Use your breath. Inhale softness. And exhale tension. Stay soft in the face and jaw. And when you're ready, we'll gently rise and swap sides. So crossing our legs and stacking our right or left knee over our other knee. Opposite to the side before. And we will gently fold forward if that's available to you today. If not, just reach your appropriate edge. No pain, just sensation. And work where you are today in your body. Stay soft in the face and the jaw. Use the breath. Inhale softness, exhale tension. I do not need to rush my becoming. And when you're ready, we'll gently rise back up, uncross our legs, as we prepare for our next posture of happy baby. So we'll recline on our backs, lift our soles up towards the sky, holding our outer feet or the backs of your thighs or your inner feet, whatever's more comfortable for you. And you can rock gently side to side if that feels good. Or bend your knees back and forth. Or you can invite playfulness here. Taurus energy can become heavy when life feels all responsibility, no pleasure. So recall that inner child. And just engage in some gentle movement here that feels good for your body. Or you can pose in stillness. Opening up those hips. And breathing, meeting your appropriate edge. Inhaling softness and exhaling tension. As we move into our next posture, when you're ready, into a supported bridge. So this is where you can grab your block or your book, whatever's readily available to you, and still reclined with your knees bent and feet hip width apart. Lift your hips slightly and slide your block or your book, even a pillow, underneath the sacrum for support. And let the body fully relax onto the prop. You can keep your knees bent here with your soles of the feet on the earth, or you can extend your legs with your arms rested beside you with your palms facing upward. Breathe here. Inhale softness. Exhale tension. You can obviously close your eyes or soften your gaze to turn inward in all these poses. This gentle supported back bend opens the heart while keeping the body anchored and safe, like creating spaciousness without losing stability. Breathe slowly. Visualize your intentions rooting deeply beneath the surface, growing quietly before they bloom. And you could repeat softly to yourself, I am safe to grow slowly. I am safe to grow slowly. Inhale softness. Exhale tension. And that brings us to our Shavasana, our closing chapter. So you can bend your knees and gently and slowly remove your block from underneath you and put that to the side. And just lie flat and feel completely supported. You can have one hand on your heart and one on your belly here to finish the way we started. And as we close this Taurus new moon ritual, take a moment to notice how your body feels now compared to when you began. Notice the breath, the softness, the space you've created within yourself. This new moon is an invitation to build your life slowly, intentionally, and sustainably. Not from pressure, but from grounded self-trust. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. You're allowed to grow at the pace of nature. Carry this feeling of steadiness with you beyond the mat and into the days ahead. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. May your intentions root deeply and bloom in perfect timing. And stay here as long as you like, or as long as you can. And if this felt good for you, you can follow me for more cosmic flows, gentle resets, and rituals designed for busy women who still deserve to feel like themselves. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.